So dirty wings are a unique product here at Bada-Bing Chesterland. The concept is more of a barbecue style wing, where a traditional wing is fried, sauced, and served. Our dirty wing is fried, sauced, ran through the oven and served. So what we have here is a dozen fresh, never frozen jumbo wings. I'm gonna drop these and then I'll get back to you. Most places are going to deep fry their wings for 7 to 9 minutes, and that should be enough to fully cook the wing. What we do here at Bada-Bing is we fry all of our wings for 13 minutes. Now that 13 minutes means they're always going to be extra crispy, and they're always going to be a minimum temperature of around 210 degrees. All your wings are extra well done, extra crispy. If you want a crispier wing, get the sauce on the side. So if you want a crispy mild wing, just say you want the wings plain, and then you want the sauce on the side. So that you have a crispy wing until you get home, and then you can put the mild sauce on as you're eating the wing. If you're doing any catering orders, or you're having a Super Bowl party, or a Sunday party, or something like that, birthdays, whatnot, number one, just order all your sauces on the side, or number two, dirty wings. So dirty wings are a good catering option because when they are ran through the oven, all of the waters, the moisture in that wing are drawn out of it, so that they will sit a lot longer and be fresh a lot longer and be crispy a lot longer. Obviously, we're going to put the wings on a pan of some sort, and we need to make sure that pan is appropriately oiled. Now, it's a little bit of an art, because if you put too little oil, what's going to happen is your wings are going to stick to the pan and be just a mess. If you put too much oil, what's going to happen is that you're going to have a very oily, very greasy product. So there's a middle ground somewhere in there that you just kind of learn from time and experience. So here we go. Brush oil. I don't really want to tell you how much oil exactly, because honestly, I really can't quantify it. Just enough to kind of wet the pan. So all of our dirty wing sauces have a sugar base, because that sugar is going to caramelize and blacken, and it's going to give you that sweet, smoky barbecue flavor. So what we use is a smoky, sweet barbecue sauce. I really can't explain the flavor. I love it. It's great. I've tried a lot of different sauces. This is the one that I love the most, and that I believe our customers love the most. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix that. I'm going to make our traditional wings, which are a spicy garlic barbecue. It's our most popular. We've been doing it the longest. So this is a spicy garlic sauce we make in-house. There's a lot of ingredients. Our spicy garlic barbecue sauce has a little bit of a kick. Some people like a lot of kick. So we also have two other flavors. We have a barbecue honey, again barbecue because it blackens. And we also just have a barbecue sauce, which is your traditional sweet smoky barbecue sauce. So we have our barbecue sauce. Again, experience rules the day here, so that is about the right amount of barbecue sauce we'll add more if we need to. Okay, and that's about the right amount of spicy garlic sauce. Now, an important thing as well is you don't have them clumped up in a mountain, because if they're clumped up in a mountain, you're not going to get that crispy coating over the wings. So wings spread out, a little bit of extra sauce on top. What we do is we take those over to the oven, push them in. So my oven runs at 520. So that cycles between, I believe, 510 and 540 degrees. Obviously, the barbecue sauce is not as liquid as before. It's very well caramelized. And what you want to see is, oh, that's so good. The wings are coming off nice and easy. You want to see some charring, some blackness on the underside of some of the wings. When they come out of the oven, they are about the same temperature as the sun. Because remember, we deep fried them, we ran them through the oven. So they are super, super hot. We have actually a handful of customers don't call them dirty wings, they call them sticky wings, because they're super sticky as well. Remember, those sugars, that barbecue sauce has caramelized. So I guess just bite right in, right? They've had about 10 minutes to cool down since we pulled them out of the oven, and here we go. Oh, it's so good. Cooked all the way through, super hot still.
They are sticky, and I'm gonna make a mess out of myself, but it's worth it.